Hello, I'm trying to make a sandwich for lunch and I'd like to show you how I'm going to make that sandwich. I'm trying to make a quick meal for our lunch today and I just store the meat. So I have it right there. I have my bread that we purchased on sale. I just took it out of the freezer. Twice marked down. I'm going to leave it here for now. And quickly I will start the meat. I have 2 pounds of ground beef here. I really didn't know what to cook today, but thankfully I have a list of quick meals that my family likes to eat and I can make within an hour. And I look at the list and I say, you know, I'm just going to make a quick sandwich here. So those are ground beef. They are lean, came from family farm, a family farm. So it costs us about $1 a pound. They are cow milk cows. So when they butcher the milk, they are milk cows. They turn it into ground meat, and we just pay for butcher fee. So I'm going to wash my hands very quickly. Sorry, no biting, okay? Go tell him not to bite. And stop the noise, okay? I'm just going to wash my knife and throw it away. I'm pleasing I have a lot of dirty dishes here. We will get to that while I'm cooking. But I can put my knife away and just start breaking this meat down. And I'm cooking in my 5-quart Dutch oven cast iron. Oh, my 5-quart cast iron Dutch oven. I will put the description. I'll put the link in the description. And it's going to be a little bit like sloppy Joe, but you know what? I have tomatoes in the fridge, but I'm not going to add tomato to it. I'm just going to make it without tomato. So if you don't have tomato, put that on hand. You can still make it. I'll add some flour to it. I will add jalapeno and I'll add some green. So I have sorrel. Sorrel is a perennial vegetables that I can use as lettuce or as spinach in cooking, as lettuce in salad and or as spinach in cooking. Jaden, I'm recording, okay? Jaden, Angelique. Il faut rappeler à Jaden que je suis en train de l'enregistrer. Tu as entendu? Thank you. So, yeah, we have that. And I'm just going to continue breaking out my meat down. I try to put it in the microwave, but it's still hot. So while our meat is doing that, we can just do laundry here. Not laundry, but washing dishes. So I have my light soap. A lot of times I just like to use my hand to wash those dishes that I use with raw meat. Instead of using the sponge that we are using here or the rod that we are using here, I'll just use my hand to wash this one and get it out of the way first. don't like to have dirty dishes in my sink. So as I'm cooking, I like to clean it up right away. And I have this towel, I can just wipe my counter.
Daddy, I hope you're not playing.
And that's the dirty dish right there. This is one of my cast iron. And I have clean dishes here.
Daddy wanted to live it. Where's the money? Kayla, he did not even eat. The guy that doesn't eat. Hey, don't hold the room again. Hold the signature
And I don't use toilets. I don't use paper towel on my, at home. We just have those wax here, and that's what I use to wipe dishes. And that's one of them I'm using here. I didn't sell it online. I have flour sack one. Then I have those towels as well. I don't sell those towels though, but they work great. I think I'll wash this too. So now that our counter is clean, we can come back to our meat here. I need to add a little bit oil to it. Have it on high so that I can just cook it quickly. And you can see that my meat is now completely soaked, so I'm just going to continue broiling it with my spoon. And I'm going to put the camera down so that I can use my hand on it. It was like last minute that I decided to make the sandwich. Otherwise, I could have put the meat in the fridge for a day or two to thaw it. But since I just decided what I really want to cook, I just went in the freezer and got the meat, put in the microwave and thaw it. So we are just going to brown it first. And while that is working, in fact, if I wanted to speed the process, I can just close it like this to keep the heat in it. So now that my counter is a little bit clean, I have my dish here, I can just wipe it. And I have few dishes in here to do. I have those two here. It's not good to have soap in the soap, to have water in the soap dish that melt the soap. So what I like to do, since I have kids that wash hands in the dishes, you know that when I have soap, I have water on my soap, I just use the liquid because that's like liquid soap. I just use that liquid to do my dishes, to wash my dishes. And that's just our own soap. And that's cocoa butter and coconut oil soap. And I believe we have it in our store as well, if you're interested in it. And I like to list the percentage the total oil used, the percentage of each type of oil that we use, or the main oils. I like to list the percentage of those oil in my ingredients. So that's a cast iron. Right now I have my oven working. I will just put it in there, then I will just dry it there. I don't oil my cast irons. I wash them with my soaps, and I just let them dry in a hot oven or on a hot stove. And now that we have our counter a little bit clean, I have used this earlier to wipe the counter. You can either put it here, or a lot of time I like to just keep it by the microwave. And things that I put here, that means no one is going to use it or use them. And as you can see, by covering my meat is brown. It brown very quickly. So let's see if we will be able to break it apart without making a lot of mess here. You are hungry? Mommy is cooking. No, it's in the oven. It's in the oven. I'm making crouton with it. But we'll eat sandwich very soon. Do you want to help cook?
Cook what?
What I'm cooking?
Can I help you? What, Mommy?
I'm making sandwich. You need to learn to cook so that when you are big, you can cook your own food each time you are hungry. It saves you money by cooking your own food than trying to buy it.
Blowing on it.
And now that my meat is somewhere brown, I can move to the next step. I'm going to make it a little bit spicy. So now, let's add all we need to it. Actually, can you bring me the flour? I'm going to add the flour first. So it's going to be like if I'm making a roux. Because I'm not going to add tomato, I'm going to... I might have to go in the basement to go get my broth. So I have my flour here. And I'm just going to add about 2 tablespoons. And before I forget, let's add some salt. As well. And I'm just going to cook it together, to cook the flour for about 30 seconds to a minute. And if you don't have broth, you can add a little water. But I think I'll add broth to it since I have broth. And my broth is homemade. I made it out of bones and peony. So I have them in the basement.
I was thinking like $100 bill. Here's $100 bill.
Now that our meat is, we cook the flour a little bit, let's add a little bit of pepper flakes in it to make it a little bit spicy. Probably not too spicy. And that is going to be the main spice that I'll put in it. But if you don't have chili pepper, you don't have to add it to it. I have my sorrel here from our garden. And when I harvest those greens from the garden, I'll wash it quickly. Throw it, chop it up and put it in my bag and freeze it. And I have some green onion from Egyptian onion. I'm going to add a little bit of that as well. About half cup. No, about a cup. So that's 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 cups of sorrel, 1 cup of onion. I'm going to decrease my heat and just cook it. And I'll go get the broth so that we can add broth. I don't have any broth in my fridge.
Yes.
I have broth here. I can just add a little bit to it. And that's just what I use to open my can jar. Because I have flour in it, it's going to try to stick to my pan. So it will be good to decrease the heat so that I don't burn it. And I think that's all I need. And I just let it cook for a while, about 15 minutes. And it should be done. And in the meantime, I'll put my bread in the, let me wash my hand here and clean up this mess here. I'll go get a heat for the jar. When I can my food and I'm about to put it away after I wash it and all that, I'll take the lid off before I wash it. And that's how I store my jars. But now that I didn't use everything, I'll go get the lid in the basement so that I can close it properly.
Do you want to buy?
Let me wash this spoon
No, don't.
and my jar. I think there is an opener specifically to open canned jars, but I just found this. I think this is more to open what I don't know, but it's working very well for me. And that's how I like to use something that has multiple purposes around my house. So I'm just going to let it dry here. And I'm making crouton in my oven, so I don't have my big pan available, but I'm just going to use this pan that I have for my bread. I have my bread here. And I'm just going to put it in it. Technically, when you have your bread out, there should be one on top of the other, but I think they'll do just fine too. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm baking enough for everybody. And I have my little pan here as well. So I have to put some in it to see if I find this got in the oven. I'll split here. Why not? By making them standing up, I just have more space to work with. And that's $1.43 for the bread. And now we are going to put them in the oven. And as you can see, I'm making crouton here. I'm just going to see if I can find some space to work with. And I'm not seeing my gloves here. I think I can fit everything. I think I fit everything in my oven. Now we are just going to close it. And I'll set the timer for 15 minutes. And when it's out, our food will be ready. That's how you serve your family a tasty meal without spending a lot of money. The ground beef is about $2 for 2 pounds, and sorrel came from the garden for free. My onion came from the garden for free because they are perennials. And I have my broth, which is free made. The chili pepper was about 98 cents for the whole bottle, and I used just a little bit, probably 10 cents. We have salt there as well, that costs a little bit. And we have the bread for $1.43. So I'll total all that to see how much I came up with. But that's the lunch for a family of 5, a household of 6, including 3 adults and 3 kids. 3 kids below 10 years of age. And I'll just let it boil here, but as you can see, it's done. When we take the bread is just going to warm up. When we take the bread out, we'll just open one side up. If I can show you, I have one bread here, left over, but with a knife, we'll just cut it sideways here to open it up. In fact, I should put this one in the oven too, to open it up. And then we just put the sandwich inside of it. Get the meat filling inside of it, and that's pretty much it. And this one I'll add it to it as well. It's going to, by 15 minutes, within 15 minutes, the bread will be ready. And this one will be ready as well. So that's how we cook. And let's see, within 23 minutes, our food, we just cook our food, and we are just going to let it simmer here for another 12 minutes, and it'll be ready. I'm just going to decrease the heat so that I don't burn the meat. Thank you for watching. I'm Afiavi Marie-Ninette, Afiavi Ojun and Marie-Ninette Liberman, creators of Marie-Ninette Liberman's YouTube channel and owners of Nina Soap. And my website is ninasoap.com. You can feed your family the tasty food without spending a lot of money. And you can eat healthy without spending a lot of money. Thank you.